Hey y'all. Okay, I'm back, and if you all don't know, my name is Shaw, and I go by the handle Trynnalivgirlywitsha. So yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna start this today. Okay, I'm not gonna start that today with them down. But yes, okay. So last time I tried to come on live and tell my story, but my live kept on having complications, and I just didn't know what to do, so I just deleted it. And then I wasn't even finishing telling my story. Then my phone died. It was just so many problems in life, but whatever. We're here now. So okay, I know y'all see this on my hair. I had these braids for like 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm just gonna redo my whole front. Like I'm gonna redo my whole front of my hair, and then because I don't plan on keeping these in for long, but you know, yeah, I don't plan on keeping these in for long, but I'm just gonna spruce up the front, and then the back no matter because I'm not leaving it long. So yeah, okay, so now, like, look at this. This is a cute hairstyle. But anyways, so I'm gonna be telling you all a story time about the time that I had to live on my own with my two brothers. I was in 12th grade, and one was in 10th. The other one was in ninth. Yeah. So yeah, let's get to it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm really like. Okay, so number one, I am going to be. I don't know. I thought my mouth was red, but I do have like a pickle over here, and it's like it has Kool-Aid, red Kool-Aid. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. Hey, Sonia. So look, the last time that I had a pickle with Kool-Aid, red Kool-Aid, I was pregnant, but I'm not pregnant now. I just wanted, I don't do nothing to be pregnant, but I just wanted to taste it, Okay, so like I said, I'm only gonna be doing these, only these braids. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's see, I don't know what you're talking. Y'all, I can't believe that this is my real hair. Y'all, I can't believe that. Like, it's just so freaking crazy. Like, I came a long way. I came a long way, y'all. I just came a long way. Okay. I know y'all here for the story, so let me go ahead and tell y'all because I don't need to be holding it back so long. I know. All right, so like I said, I was in 12th grade, and it was like I'm trying to figure it out. I don't remember the exact date. Thank you, Sonia. I don't remember the exact date that it was, but I just know that it was the beginning of October. So it was 1 month before I was going to turn 17, 18. Yeah, I was just going to turn 18. So it was in 2015. So I just got into 12th grade. And the whole 11th grade year for me was rocky. It went by so freaking slow and fast. Like, this just was crazy for me. So I was really not even thinking or figuring or wondering, dang, 12th grade is here. I'm going to move out. No, that was not on my mind. Like, that wasn't on my agenda. My agenda was let me try and live my high school life because I never got a chance to. So let me just try to make the best of my last year. I was in a rude of an awakening. Okay, so this beach, let's go back. All right, so my mama, she was basically in my brother's den room, and she was like, "Come on, let's have a talk." So I'm thinking, what does she want to talk about? Because number one, when we have a talk, it's all of us. It's like all of our siblings, and her. It's never her wife, just me and her sibling. It's me and my siblings and her. And she was sitting there like looking so jittery and weird. Like I'm like, what the hell she got going on? But I'm thinking, what is it that she want? From me. I just came home from school. This is really one of my few off days that I had. Like I really wanted to enjoy it. I did not want to be there with her. Like I didn't want to be there. I had no choice, but I didn't want to, be in the room with her. Like no, I just wanted to chill. Like I just wanted to relax, y'all. I didn't ever get a chance to chill or relax. So boom, whatever. So she like, and yeah, I have to talk to y'all, and I'm like, what the hell did we do that she have to talk to us? Because normally I'm telling y'all she have my siblings. So I'm like, what the hell? Man, Sonia, look, just a little bit, just a little bit. Every time I think about it, Like the fact that I told everybody on YouTube, and then for everybody to just the hate that I got, the backlash that I got, I'm like, you all are really evil people because if y'all was known that somebody overcame little stuff like that, like I wouldn't say I don't need a pat on the back from nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like y'all don't have to be so harsh. You feel me? If y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to put it without being so rude, so I'm just not even gonna say that. So I went into the room with her, and we sitting here talking. So my brothers them sitting here looking crazy because they like, what is Lashana doing in here? Like, what is it? Yes, yes. It was so many people calling me. Like, I get that on the norm, though. So many people always call me a man. They always say I'm a transgender. They always say little dumb, stupid stuff. People were saying I was lying. Like, what the fuck? I don't gotta lie about nothing. There's nothing I have to lie about at all. And if anything, everybody have already heard this story or they already have. You know what I'm saying? They fucking, it's just people from my city that heard this story. Nobody ever on my online life. So I'm like, I felt so comfortable saying my stuff to TikTok, and I was just like, forget it. I'm just gonna say it to YouTube. You feel me? I'm just gonna put it on YouTube. But yeah, it was so many. It's so many comments on there. People just doing and saying too stupid stuff, and I'm like y'all just really need help. I just pray for y'all. So that really just made me take a step back for a while, and I'm like, girl, no, you overcame a lot. Get the fuck out of here. I wish you would sit there and let somebody you don't even know, a fake page, probably my mama them, get at you and make you mad and make you get what I'm saying, take you out of your character. I wish I would. Never again. So, anyways, so I went in the room with her. I'm sitting here like, I'm trying not to get off topic a lot, y'all. Because I get off topic, I'm going to get off topic for real. Because I like to talk. I like to run my mouth, obviously. But anyway, so y'all, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck she want? So she's like, I can't do this no more. I'm thinking, what? What you can't do? She's like, I can't do this no more. You and Lashondo, I mean, not you and Lashondo. She's like, I can't do this no more. Lashondo, I ain't got time for this. You need to talk to him. I'm like, what I need to talk to him about? She's like, he doing the most. He being bad. Okay, and I told y'all on my last story time that he was stealing. Let me tell you, because they probably have so many people that they abuse that haven't said nothing or don't even think that anybody cares. So let me tell y'all, whoever watching this, if nobody cares, at least you got it out of your system. At least you got it off of your chest. It doesn't matter who cares about it. You care enough to tell your side of the story and everything that happened. So you know what I'm saying? Forget it. Forget it how everybody or anybody else feels. She's like, I don't got time to deal with Shonda. You need to talk to him. I'm like, what I need to talk to him for? Like, you're his mom. There's no reason that I need to talk to him. What am I gonna say to him that you can't say to him? So she's sitting here like, so she looked at him like in disgust, y'all. Like, exactly, Sonya. I don't understand. Like, they so whack. That's why I just let them be. But she looked at him in disgust, and he looking down this whole time. But I'm like, what the fuck going on? What's going on? Man, look, don't tell me that for real, because that's why I continue to tell my stories, because I never know who's listening or who's watching, and I never know who I'm helping at the end of the day, and it really brings, like, y'all don't know. I used to sit there and cry. So even when this is my 7th year, that October will make the 7th year that I've been out on my own. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to cry, but and I'm just so happy. Like, I'm ecstatic because I never thought that I would be here, y'all. I never thought that. So it's just so crazy to me. Everything's just so crazy to me. It's just crazy. Like, I really thought that I was gonna be in the slums and slummed out forever. No, that's not the case. It's not the case. That's not the case. We all have a voice, and it's going to be heard, no matter what or how anybody feel about it. If they really loved and cared for us, they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, try to suppress us. That's just crazy. Okay, so look, like I said, I keep getting off topic. I'm sorry. So she was looking at him in disgust. I'm sitting here like, what did my brother do? Like, what is it? So she was like, I can't take it no more. He got to go to Miami. I was like, what do you mean? Like, first you just sat there and told me that you want me to talk to him. That's just her little ploy. So I'm like, okay, you want him to go to Miami for what? Like, what? She was like, he's stealing, he doing all this other shit. I can't deal with him no more. Like, I can't handle him. He need to be raised by a man. I'm like, okay. Look, my other brother, he was in there stealing, doing all the other shit as well. So I'm like, if he need to be raised by a man, what the hell he need to do the same? Like, what the fuck? So you taking him, you sending him to Miami too? He like, no. She like, no, I'm not sending him nowhere. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're not interrupting me. I remember. But look, let me tell you, because I bent my back so many times for these people. And when I find, and look, I would have still been doing it if it wasn't for my daughter. That's the only reason why. When I started having my not started having, sorry, when I actually had her, like physically, you feel me, had her, I was like, no. The way my mother was acting towards me when I was younger, it's like she was gravitating towards doing that to my daughter. And I'm like, baby, I'm her protector. You got me being like, you're not gonna do that to my daughter? What? So when I realized who's gonna protect her if I'm not saying that we're weak, we are weak. You know what I'm saying? But like, come on now. If I was in a weak state of mind, sitting here still being around them, why? No, like, come on now. I don't want my daughter to ever feel or think that she have to be weak or hide her feelings or anything from me or anybody. You need to tell them how it is because they're gonna tell you how it is. So you know what I'm saying? I had to be like, if I'm telling her this, I need to practice what I preach. So I just started like saying, forget these people. Like, I don't care what are they. They never did nothing for me. They the type of people that always take. And I'm tired. I'm tired of it. But look, I will answer and say everything that I have to say and answer and finish talking to you about it and everything else, whoever else talk, after I get done with my story. You feel me? Okay. But okay. So I'm sitting here like, is he gonna go to Miami too? Because why the hell is you sitting here saying one going but not the other going, and they both doing the same thing? She's like, no, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't do nothing bad. He ain't do nothing wrong. I'm like, yes, the fuck he did. Anyways, but that's her favorite, so I couldn't. It's no changing her mind for that. So I'm like, whatever. So she was basically like, yeah, I'm gonna send him to Miami. So look, this is how she looked. She was looking down at the ground the whole time. She was like, unless you want me to get y'all an apartment. I'm like, bitch, what? Get us a what? I'm thinking, you getting us a what? No, I just got in 12th grade. This whole time I'm thinking she's lying because there's no way she gonna give me an apartment. How she gonna give me an apartment? Like, we gotta be on a waiting list or something. Like, come on now. These apartments are hard to come by. There's no way they're just gonna, like, give us apartments. You feel me? Like, what? Like, what? Like, even though you have to pay for it and all that. Y'all, like, think about it. I was literally a sheltered child, so I didn't know that much about nothing that had to deal with living on my own, living on anything. All I had to do was fend for the kids, go to their appointment, go to their doctor's appointments, go to their dentist appointments, like literally go to their school. Like I was literally the one who went to the parents teacher conferences, all that. They used to be like, where your mom? Where? At work, knowing damn well she was at home. Or if she was at work, she could have called off. Other parents do, but whatever. She just never wanted to come up there. So I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever. So literally, I'm thinking, girl, how are you gonna move out? There's no way that she's gonna let me move out. How she made me feel like she needed me. So I'm thinking, okay, there's no way she's gonna let me move out because she need me around. She need me here. Duh, my dumb ass thought. So I'm sitting here like, okay, get us an apartment. Do whatever you gotta do because you're not gonna send my brother to Miami. That is my favorite brother. Like that was my favorite brother. Y'all gonna hear everything, all the shit he done did, but that was my favorite brother. And if the tables turn, would I do it again? No, I would not. I would not do it again. I would not do it again. I would not. But y'all gonna hear that as well. So I'm sitting here like, okay, do what you gotta do. Yes, get us an apartment because there's no way you're gonna send my brother off. So it's like she got like the happiest smirk ever. Like, okay, all right. She's like, okay. And I'm thinking, all right. So can I go back to my room now because there's no way you're gonna get us an apartment and there's no way. You feel me? There's no way all the shit you're saying is true. So I'm like, whatever. So literally, Lashando, my little brother, the one who she wanted to get kicked out with me, whatever. She was basically like, I mean, he was like, okay, I'll leave. I'll leave with Shaw if Bardo can come. That bitch said, what? No, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't do no wrong. Ain't no motherfucking way he going anywhere. I'm like, damn. Okay, you sitting here saying that Shando went out. What did I do? What wrong did I do? You have the balls to say what he did. Tell me what I did, so I won't even feel like, you get what I'm saying? Like, come on, tell me what I did. If I really did something to you, you would say, you know what I'm saying? You did this, he did that. I want y'all both go. I'm getting y'all an apartment. Boom, that would have been a logical thing to say. But what could I have done? Nothing. Number one, I'm not saying I was an angel or a saint, but damn, I literally abided by every little rule she had and then some. I was literally scared of the bitch. Not no more though, but ooh, y'all, I'm getting a little hot. Y'all see me sweating these bricks. It's hot in this apartment again, and it's light. And then I'm not opening the door because I don't want no flies coming in there. And that's why they delete my last live because all them little gnats kept coming in and it was night. But okay. So basically, I'm sitting here like, okay, she's not gonna get us an apartment. She lying. She just saying this to shaping him up, trying to scare him to make him feel like, you feel me? He just gonna, like, maybe, I thought she was trying to put the scare and the fear of Jesus in him or something. You feel me? Like, okay, maybe she gonna tell him this and he gonna get his shit together and da da da. I guess, live together until I fucking graduated. I don't know. I didn't know what I thought. My everything was cloudy. My judgment, everything was just gone. So I'm just like, what? So he was like, as I will leave if Vardo can come with me. She's like, no, the fuck he ain't do nothing. All that bullshit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So he started crying. She's like, what the fuck you crying for? You wasn't crying when you was being bad. I'm like, girl, what in the fuck? You just sat here and trying. They've been together and slept in the same room forever. So you really trying to just get him out of there because, like, without telling him or without any explanation, just you saying he being bad. Okay, he's a teenage boy living in a house with two mothers and all these girls. Like, come on now. He don't have, like, there's nobody trying to talk to him. There's nobody, like, okay, I understand you trying to get him to be raised by a man, but a man that he don't even know. Like, she loves trying to put us off on people that she don't or fuck with or we don't know like that. Like, girl, you don't care about us, just say that. But anyways, so Vardo didn't know what to say because he was not one to go against his mother, and we weren't one to go against our mother. Like, we're not gonna sit there and just, okay, why can't we go? No, because we getting bad in our shit. Like, we getting bad in our mouth. I don't mean to cuss that much, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, the only way for me not to cry is for me to, like, be myself, I guess. Because when I don't try to be myself, I try to be so, like, I don't know. I'm not saying proper, but I try to leave cuss words out. But I'm telling y'all, if I don't, I'm going to be fucking really mad. Really mad. And I'm going to start crying because I'm like, oh. Okay, so anyway, so just mind that as well. Mind that. So, but we weren't one to say nothing to her or, like, question her. So Shonda was just sitting there crying, and I couldn't, like, stand it, so I just went into my room. So I'm like, what the fuck, whatever, she not gonna do it. Okay, he crying, maybe she got his attention. Maybe he gonna do what he's supposed to do. So, literally, that was Tuesday, y'all, Tuesday. Friday, I was off. Tuesdays and Fridays was my only off days. So on Friday, she literally, after we got off of school, she literally was like, come on, we can go to this apartment. I'm like, what apartment? What the fuck is you talking about? Like, girl, I thought you was joking. She didn't say nothing else that whole week about the apartment. She ain't say, you ready to move? Like, you know how parents be joking with y'all and stuff? Like, you ready to do this? Ready? She did not do or say nothing like that. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe she forgot about it. Or maybe it's just not going to happen. Y'all, Friday came, we went to go see that apartment. Bro, when I tell y'all, that shit was so... It was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Okay, she got a 6-bedroom, 3-bath house. What the fuck? What the fuck we sitting here being in? Like, come on now, put your foot down. You a mama, like, put your foot down. Do what you're supposed to do. What the fuck you sitting here putting us in a 1-bedroom, 1-bath for? Like, at least if you want us to get out, put us in a 2-bed, 1-bath. Like, at least let's have our own room, bitch, like we supposed to already do. Like, what? So I'm sitting here, I'm mad because I'm like, there's no way she want us in this apartment. Like, there's no way that she want us to be in this apartment. Y'all, I was so mad because I'm like, this bitch got to be kidding me. She got to be kidding me. Okay, so literally, we was looking to see the apartment, but right after we went to go look at it, me and her, it was me and her. My brothers, they didn't come with me. They didn't come because basically she didn't even fucking care, and if they seen it or not, because she already made her mind up of what it was. And then number two, she always tried to make me be a grown per se, but not really, to an extent. Grown for, like, I was grown for her to do the shit that she wanted me to do for her. Not grown as in, like, cause she loved it saying, oh, you think you're grown? You putting me in grown woman positions. Like, am I not? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't ever thought I was grown, but you sitting here putting me in grown woman positions. Why? Don't backtrack now, sweetie. So basically after that, we went to go sign the lease to the fucking apartment. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I'm ready. The deposit was $465. The lights was $370. She made me put half on the fucking lights, half on the deposit of the apartment. I'm sitting here thinking, bitch, you sat here on when she told us about the whole apartment shit. She was like, I'm gonna pay for everything. You don't gotta worry about nothing. All you just gotta do is live there, and then you're gonna have to pay your bills after that. I'm thinking, okay, that's not that bad. You feel me? You keep your light bill low. That's nothing. Then you feel me? I'm just thinking, all right, let's play along with her. I'm playing along so we can get Lashano back in shape, so he can fucking be, you know what I'm saying, a good child so he can stay in the house. No, this bitch was really, like, talking like she really was motherfucker, because she literally did that before. She literally kept saying that she was going to send him to the detention center, but she never did. Like, and we would play along with her, and she would go through shit. So I'm thinking, okay, why didn't you like, do the shit that you were supposed to do? But anyways, so I'm sitting there thinking, all right, she going to pay for it. Damn, like, what is the catch? This sounds so good and too good to be true. There is no way that she finna literally get us an apartment, pay for the apartment, You feel me? And she just want to let us out on our own. She never even let me out on the fucking porch. Y'all, I couldn't even go out on the fucking porch for real. So how the fuck you gonna let me be in my own apartment? That's how my mind frame was. I'm like, there's no way, but there's way. So I'm sitting here. So when it was time for me to pay, I'm like, I thought you said you was gonna pay for it. She looked at me like, bitch, the fuck you questioning me for? I'm like, anyway. So I just gave her the money, and I literally was only my check was only for something. So I didn't even have no money to play around with, no money to do nothing. I literally gave all of it to the deposit for the lights and deposit for the apartment. So I'm sitting here like, damn, at least she gonna give me like some type of money to play around because you came to me and asked me that I want to move out. Okay, I understand you said you was gonna send him to Miami, but she already knew that she was not gonna send him to Miami because she already knew how hard I go for my siblings. She already knew that. So she knew damn well that I was not gonna play like that for her to send him down there to Miami. Get the fuck out of here. So that bitch had everything planned out from the jump, bro. I promise. So I'm sitting here like, ain't no way this shit gonna go down like that. She gonna have to give me some money. She gonna have to give me something. Y'all, she didn't. Yes, yo, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that, Sonya. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Ooh, I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna get to that part. So I'm sitting here like, girl, what the fuck? There's no way that, you feel me? There's no way that she gonna let us, you feel me? Let us not have no money. He didn't have no job. He wasn't even old enough to get a job. So I'm thinking, whatever. This whole time, she didn't even pay. She didn't even pay her half of the, you feel me? She didn't pay, she was supposed to pay the license deposit. Her girlfriend ended up paying the lights and the deposit. Her girlfriend ended up paying the lights and the deposit. So I'm thinking, this is what you talking about when you said you was gonna pay it? No. So obviously you supposed to give me, you gon' not supposed to, but the courteous thing to do was give me some money. So I am in 12th grade. I literally, you know what I'm saying, got a fan for your son. Like, come on now. And then I had just gotten into an accident with my car and I didn't have a car. So how am I gonna get back and forth? Like, I need to get, like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta pay for rides. Like, okay, so anyways, she didn't give me shit. She basically put just a little bit of food in the house just so we can last until I got paid again. So, bro, that was 2 weeks. Bro, oh my gosh. But I always bought food back and forth from Burger King when I came home. So that was really, it really wasn't a hassle that much to me. But come on now. We went from being in a house that we ate 24/7 at night. And we literally, basically, every time when we came home, it wasn't even, I was so tired. And as soon as I came home from school at 3, when I got home, it was 3:30. I had to literally be to work at 4, no later than 4:30, y'all, because they knew my situation at the time. Bro, that shit was so, it was so crazy. So I'm sitting here like, all right, this bitch didn't give us no money. This ain't do nothing. So my little brother, Vardo, that's the one who stayed in the house. He literally kept seeing us, how we was living in the house, and we was not, or did not really care, y'all. It got so crazy to the point that I didn't even care about going to school. I would just give my shit, like, I had this girl who I went to school with, and she was in my same grade, and I used to take her back and forth to school as well. I used to literally give her my work for school because that was her gas money, giving her my work for school. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had sort of, like, we had 4 classes together. We had 7 classes in all, because now they got 8 classes. But we had 4 classes together. And I would give her my work so she can give it to the teacher. And the teacher, like the teachers, all my regular teachers, not my elective teachers, they knew what I was going through. And they kind of sympathized with me. And because normally if I'm in their class, I only went to school 70 days out of the whole school year, y'all. The whole school year is like 1 something. I don't even know. But only 70 days out of the whole school. I really didn't think I was going to graduate. And how hard it was getting to me to wake up in the morning to go to school. I was getting off at work at 11 o'clock, normally coming home at 12 because I had to catch a ride. It was so crazy. I didn't even have that much sleep. Then I had to do my homework, y'all. It was just so much. It was like so much piling on me. And I felt like her doing all that, she wanted me to give up. She wanted me to not graduate. I came this far. I'm not going to give up for nobody. Woo, bitch. I got to say that so I don't cry, y'all. I got to get mad. Okay, so literally, so after that, when she used to give me the, give my freaking work to my teacher. So my first period teacher, it was an elective. It was like a cooking class. But the lady, she knew what I was going through. I never came to first period, never came to second period. 5th period, I was an office aide. That's the only time that I really freaking came to school, when I was an office aide, because before I was in a gaming class and I kept failing the gaming class because it was like, I'm not a gamer. And it was a new elective, and I was like, that's the only thing that they have for my thing, and I really failed it. I failed it. I'm not gonna lie, I failed it. So they literally put me as an office aide, and that was the best thing I could have ever done, because even if I was there or not, they didn't care, because you're an aide. You're a freaking aide. And then they didn't even know what I was going through in the office. They just knew that I wasn't really at school all the time, and they didn't even really freaking care, because I'm in 12th grade and I had basically had all of my credits almost. The reason why I needed the gaming class was to finish my credits, but the office aide covered that, other than that, whatever. So my little brother Lavardo, he kept seeing that we was living how we wanted to live. We didn't have to come in home at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? And he basically thought we was doing it whatever we wanted to do. So he basically ended up moving out as well with us. So she did not like that. She kept trying so hard so he can stay at the house. She would do whatever he wanted for her. Like, she would do whatever he wanted her to do. Whatever she wanted for him to do. Whatever she wanted him to do. Yeah. She would, whatever. She wanted, like, she would do whatever he wanted. Yeah. I don't know why that shit was so hard. She was doing whatever he wanted, and he was like, I'm tired of this stupid bitch. I'm tired of her and her wife. I'm tired of all this. I'm like, okay, whatever. If you want to come, you can come here, but you know you're going to sleep on the couch. Because Shana already sleeping on the blow-up mattress in the front room. He was like, it's okay. We going to do whatever we got to do. Boom. I just got to leave. I'm like, all right. It's okay. It's cool. Just come. It don't matter. And we always was together, so for her trying to separate us, that was a dumbass thing to do. You really think that they're not going to want to come with their sister? You really think that he not going to come with his brother? Are you dumb? We've been together this whole time. Like, for real, our whole life. And you really just going to, like, that's all we know. Come on, that's so stupid. So, after he did all that, man, she was so mad. Like, I was everything but the child of God. And this whole time, I never disrespected her, y'all. I never disrespected my mama until this year. This year. This is the fucking first year I ever disrespected her. And it was long overdue. It was long overdue. Yes, it backfired on her ASAP. ASAP. She thought she had the one. She wanted that in the house. They ain't even fucking wanted to be there. They didn't even wanted to be there. So, literally, he was sitting there, Bardo was sitting there, after he came and moved in, y'all, they went through so much stuff, like, they both had to get their wisdom teeth taken out, both, up top and bottom, 4. Then, it's TMI, but everybody already know. Then they both had to get circumcised at the same time. So imagine, literally, it was a 3-week span. They got their teeth, they wisdom teeth removed. Then they got circumcised. Literally, they laying on the couch and on the floor. Bitch, you know you could have did better than that. I ain't never talking about her motherfucking stuff, but bitch, you know you could have did better than that. What the fuck? Ooh. What the fuck? Like you really were trying to treat us like, oh my gosh. Just chill, girl. Like, you really trying to treat us like we was nothing. Like, what? Like, get out of here. So, I was literally thinking that, at least for that little time being, she was going to let them come back in the house. I know she didn't want them back in the house, but I knew she, like, at least she was going to let them come back for them to heal, bitch, something. So, ooh, that hoe ain't do none of that. So, I'm sitting here like, okay, whatever. It's okay. It's cool. You got it. So, I was literally nursing them back to health while I'm fucking working, doing all this shit. And I would tell them go lay in my bed, go in my room. They wouldn't even feel comfortable doing that, because they looked up to me as their mother. Like, you feel me? And I'm like, go lay in the bed. Like, y'all can lay in the bed. They would not lay in the bed. Like, they are so, like, you know, tough, wannabe. So they was like, no, I'm not gonna lay in the bed. We can lay right here. I swear, they are strong. So I was just like, bro, ain't no fucking way. I'm being in all that pain. I ain't finna lay on there. Somebody tell me come lay in the bed. You know what I'm saying? My sister told me, man, I'm going to lay in the bed. So, man, I'm telling y'all, there's so many shit that we've been through. That's why I was like, bro, it's okay. I will forever have y'all. And they know that. That's why we have the bond that we have. But, LaShondo, we don't have a bond like that no more. But me and Labardo, our bond got stronger. But y'all gonna hear so many things that happen between us. But it's so many things that happen, and you would. Okay, so anyway, so after that, we literally got freaking robbed 3 times, y'all. We was only in this apartment for 6 months. 6 fucking months. 6 months. And y'all, how my mindset is, I really believe that bitch has something to do with us getting robbed. Let's go back. Okay, so literally, it was one day I was so fucking tired. Like, tired, y'all. Beyond tired. I literally came home at 11:30, because by this time, This time, I didn't have a ride to keep coming, like to come take me back and forth to school, back and forth to work. You feel me? Because literally, they'll have to come and drop us off. Then they'll have to come back and pick me up. Because I'm not going to sit there and, you feel me? I was being too picky to not have a car. But I'm not going to sit there and right after school, girl, I need to take a shower. I need to go, you know what I'm saying? I need to do all this other shit. I can't just jump into my work clothes and then go to work and then have to have a long ass day doing. No, that was not for me. That was not going to do that. No. So literally, it was a hassle, like finding a ride back and forth to work. My ex-best friend, her and her mama would like take me back and forth to work and school, and my mother's girlfriend, she would take me back and forth to work and back and forth to school. So it really was, and then I had some associates and friends, they knew what the fuck I was going through, and because I had a car, but like I told y'all, I had gotten into an accident. So right before I fucking moved out, 2 months before I moved out, I got into an accident. So I'm thinking, there's no way she's gonna let me fucking move out. I don't even have a car. This whole time during my whole high school life, I had a car because I had to go and take her kids and, you know, my brothers and sisters everywhere. And then my adoptive siblings everywhere that we had to go. So she always made sure that I had a car so I can run errands for her, per se. So I'm thinking, there's no way she's going to let, because this is a big-ass errand that I feel like me living on my own with my 2 brothers, I need to have a car. We got to get around. Like, it's 3 basically pre-adults. The fuck? What you think we on? Sit in the house all day? No. Then I'm in 12th grade, y'all. I'm in 12th grade. I never really even talked to people, like, around the school at all. So it's just like, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. And my friend, she didn't even go to the same school that I went to. She went to a school across the fucking town. So imagine, her mom had to be to work at 7:30. We had to be at school at 7:30. So imagine how early they had to wake up to come get me. No. So I just started saying, no, it's okay. You don't have to come get me. She's like, you okay? Are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. It's okay, though. We found the ride. She's like, you did? Who? And I'm thinking, nobody. But I didn't want to say that because I was so embarrassed. I was like, my mama girlfriend, she gonna take us. She was like, okay. I thought you said she had a problem. I was like, she gonna suck it up. Basically, I was just trying to just talk so she could just stop questioning me because she know how I am, and she know damn well if I feel like I'm a burden to somebody, I'm going to back the fuck up because I don't need to be a burden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need none of that, and y'all don't need none of that. So basically, she was like, okay, it's all right. Just if you ever need to ride, just let me know. I'm like, girl, I already know. Come on now, whatever. So her mama was like, no, we gonna take her this. I'm like, no, it's okay. It's okay. I have a ride. She's like, are you sure? Are you sure? You know how mamas are. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. So basically her girlfriend got tired of taking us back and forth to school because literally she kept telling her, my brothers will vent to the girlfriend and be like, the reason why she don't like us because her wife, because Deidre, she don't like us because her da-da-da. And, you know, the girlfriend, trying to step in, she like, you need to leave her. There's no way that your kids should be sitting here crying to me every night and crying, period. Not me. I was never crying to her. We was not cool. But it's my brothers. My 2 brothers always crying to her. She's like, crying to me. I had to clarify that. Crying to me, you feel me? They need to come back in the house. Like, these are your children. There's no way that they should be going through this. These are kids. Like, that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to move out. So I'll let their ass move out. Bitch, if you are the mother, you are the parent, why is you sitting here saying that? That sounds so dumb, number 1. Number 2, put your fucking foot down. You put your foot down, you beat a motherfucking mama, and you sit there and say, y'all gonna stay here until you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the right thing to do. So nobody even believed her when she even said that dumbass shit. My auntie, God rest her soul, came all the way down from the Bahamas to sit there and beg my mama to take us back. She kept saying, come on, Ned. Mommy is my grandma. She rolling in her grave. Come on, you got your kids out here. You doing all this extra shit. You feel me? She was just going off on her. And she didn't even care. Number 1, it's a $600 ticket there and back to come from the Bahamas to Alabama. What? You really think that she was playing? She was not playing. Like, come on now. Girl, and you really didn't even, this is how she was looking. They want to leave. They wanted to leave, I let them. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Nobody said that. So my auntie was like, did y'all want to leave? Because by this time, when she came, we all came over there, like, had a little family meeting. She was like, did y'all want to leave? I'm like, I was scared then. She was like, don't be scared. You don't have to be scared of her. You don't have to be scared. And I'm thinking, I was like, yes, we wanted to go. And she's like, see, I told y'all. Nobody didn't kick the motherfucking kids out. Bitch, yes you did. I never wanted to make my mama look bad because she always was face value. She always, outside, she was a different person. On the inside, bro, 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 I wouldn't even say Satan because that's giving her a compliment. And I mean that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Calling her Satan is giving her a compliment. There's no way. To everybody else, she'll look like the fucking, she'll be a saint because that's how, and I realize that's how people are. They really, yes, they really want they really want to be liked so bad that they'll put on this whole facade that, you know what I'm saying, they don't even notice or recognize themselves after a fucking while. So after my auntie sat there and said all that, she was like, I don't care what they wanted. You need to get them back in your house. These are your kids. Like, they can't fend for themselves. Your mama would never have done that to you. I can't believe you did this to them because on my mama, on her, my grandma was an extraordinary. Man, my grandma was the thing. She would not ever put them kids, she would not ever put her kids out. She would not ever put nobody out. She would help every single person. And I'm thinking, my grandma was so freaking selfless. Why aren't you like this? Why aren't, like, I'm thinking, what the fuck? But the apple fell far from the tree from her. With her, it fell very far from the tree. So I'm thinking, there's no motherfucking way. There's no way that she's gonna, okay, every time anybody says something about my grandma, she'll fold. You feel me? That's when I knew that her mind is gone. She literally looked at her and she was like, and if she didn't and she didn't, they still gonna be outside. Like, they still gonna be in that apartment. It's too late. She's like, it's never too late. You already know. Man, they just kept going back and forth. I'm thinking, this bitch really lying, making up all these excuses, saying we really want to move out, but you came to us. You came to us saying all this. Man, ain't no way. There's no way. So look, one day when I was in, one day when I just, like I was trying to say, but I strolled away. So it was one day I just came back, the 11:30, and literally, y'all, I was so fucking tired. I wasn't even gonna go to school. I was just gonna drop the kids off to school, miss my first, second, and third, then go from 4th to 7th, but that didn't even work out. I didn't even go to school that day. So literally, my cousin, he's not my cousin. He married in on my mother's side, but you know what I'm saying? He married in, so that's like my cousin. So, but I didn't treat him as my cousin after a while. At first, I did because we didn't have, only people that we had in Miami, only people that we had in Alabama was my grandma's 5 kids my grandma's 4 kids, because one was in the Bahamas, like I said, and the boy. My grandma had 5 girls and 1 boy. My uncle, he left and went to Arizona, and he's been in Arizona since 2012. Since 2012. So only people we had here really is her sisters, who I really can't stand me. Their kids, oh my gosh, and how they are, they fucking keep them away from me, but whatever. And that's it. My cousins who came back and forth to Miami, they never stayed for long. They never actually stayed here. They never knew what we've been through, like living here. They never known the ups and downs. So I was really like happy just to see them and show them the works. So it was a boy. I would say his name, but what I'm about to say about him, ugh. So him and my little brother, I'm saying so much, but can y'all try to keep up? If y'all don't, let me know. But anyways, me and Labardo, we kept on beefing, like, we was beefing hard, like we was butting heads. How he, in his mind, he felt as though Lynetta, my mama, he felt as though she sat there and really cared more about me than she did him. I'm thinking, what? You chose to get up. Like, you chose to leave. We didn't. He really felt like that because of the freaking cars that she gave me. And, you know what I'm saying, in the apartment. Boy, if you was put in this situation, let's be real now, you will fold. And you are the second oldest. I am older than you. Why are you butting heads with me? This is not something that I really wanted to do. This is something that I felt like I had to do so we wouldn't get split apart. What the fuck? What? So, basically, he would go back and forth from my house to her house, my house to her house. And like I told y'all, when she said, once he out, we out. No, that was not the case. But I knew, LaShondo knew damn well, we couldn't go back and forth nowhere. This was our home. Him, he could go back and forth anywhere. You get what I'm saying? Boom. So by this time, it was just me and LaShondo living in the house. So my auntie, she asked me, can I let my cousin like stay there for a while because he was trying to transition from Miami to here. I don't know why. I don't know why. And long story short, it didn't last. So he was trying to transition from Miami to here, and they kept trying to tell him, "Oh, you gonna do good here? You gonna do good here? How the fuck y'all gonna tell him he gonna do good here, but y'all don't have no place for him to stay? Where the fuck he's gonna go? He's not gonna go here. This is a one bed, one bath. Where is he gonna go? We barely have room to go. Where is he gonna go?" So I'm sitting here thinking, whatever. Since Roberto gone, him and Lashana could just the blow up bed and the couch. They could just do that. They could just find an arrangement with that. You feel me? Like Levardo and Shanda did. Like Levardo and Shanda did. So he was literally trying me, y'all. Literally. Okay, he like 2 years older than me. That doesn't matter. This is still my apartment. Okay, she had my name on the lease, her name on the lease. My little brother's name was still on the house. You feel me? On the house, and y'all, all the way up until I turned 19. By this time, I moved out when I was 17. 17. Just about to turn 18. My name that I took off the lease when I was 19. When I got my own lease in my own name. Like, you feel me? I was like, I didn't even know that. She thought it was also funny. Bitch, you think this is a motherfucking game? What the fuck? Like, whew. So my cousin, he used to always try me. So literally, he wasn't even there for like 2 weeks because I'm not having it. I'm not having that shit. So, but this whole time, my little brother just was changing, y'all. I'm thinking, what is going on with him? Like, what's going on with this boy? I didn't even know. I'm thinking, okay, he's just trying to be rebellious. Because every single time he got in trouble with me, like, I'm like, I can't take him. Like, you need to talk to him. He would stay out late. He would do all this other shit. Y'all know. I'm like, I can't talk to him. You need to talk to him. He not going to school. He not doing this, girl. He not going to graduate. You need to boom, like, boom. And she face value. She don't want people to talk about her, whatever. So she was like, all right, I'm going to talk to him. I'm thinking, all right, yeah, this bitch is not going to motherfucking talk to him. All right, so anyways, he was literally not going to school, not doing nothing. But this whole time, I didn't even know that he was fucking smoking weed. So like I said, I used to have a fucking purse, but I couldn't bring it back and forth to work. And I wasn't going to bring all my shit to work because them people still there too. So I'm sitting here like, I'm just going to leave my shit at home in the comfort of my home. Dumb. I had put it in my top drawer. This motherfucker, I had $40. Literally, just $40, just put it in the top drawer because I literally would hide money for myself so I wouldn't spend that much. So that was like my, how would I say that? Because she was on my account. She was on my, like, bank account. So I didn't even, like, and the bitch would, take money out my, it's so crazy, y'all. She take money out my account. I didn't even want to, like, have certain shit on the account. So I would just keep money where it was accessible to me. And then I didn't have a ride back and forth to the bank. Then I didn't always want to use my card. So literally, then the $40 was going to be for the gas money that I had to take back and forth. You feel me? And they wasn't even charging me gas money. But I don't want to be a burden to them. So, and I damn sure don't want nobody talking about me. You feel me? Here y'all go because y'all didn't really have to do it. I didn't think they was really going to talk about me. But me living in a house and a family that I grew up in, they talk about you 24/7. So what leaves an outsider to do? Okay, nothing. So literally, this motherfucker stole my money out my account. And out my drawer. And I'm thinking, oh my God, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. You just misplaced it. You just misplaced it, girl. Like, y'all, I'm trying to think the best of the best for this boy. I'm thinking there's no way that he stole my money because he know damn well the fuck what we go through. We struggle. There's no way you gonna motherfucker take my money, boy. We struggling. I ain't got no money like that for you to take. Y'all, there's no one else in the house. So I'm thinking it was him and Calvin. No, he used to watch me as I put my stuff up. And I'm thinking, it's my brother. He's not gonna steal from me. He never stole from me before. We would make you do some dumb things, I feel like. So literally, he's stealing my shit back and forth. So I'm sitting here like, boy, what the fuck? Where's my money? So I started yelling. I'm like, where's my money? Where's my fucking money? I don't know. This motherfucker really tried to help me find it. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. So I already know. You trying to help me find it. You fucking got my money. You got my fucking money, bitch. You got my money. I'm not stupid. So I'm sitting here bitching. I'm bitching about it. And then my cousin, this him, he comes to him, you want to smoke? I said, smoke what? He don't fucking smoke. Chill, Shaw. This is my brother now. Chill, Shaw. Yeah, I do. I started smoking. I forgot to tell you. You forgot to tell me? Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? You're not supposed to be smoking? What the fuck is you talking? What? But I couldn't control him, so what the fuck am I going to do? It's like a babysitter telling them what to do. I was like a living babysitter. What the fuck? They're they were not going to listen to me. I was like, you're not going to smoke with my brother, boy. Get the fuck out of here. You're not going to smoke with my brother. So he called my auntie. Hey. So he called my auntie. And he was like, come get me. She tripping. I don't got time for this girl. She tripping. So my auntie zoomed over there like, bitch, what the fuck are you going to do? What were you going to do? So I'm sitting here like, he got let y'all know smoking. He doing all this other shit. They don't even clean the fucking house. Every time I leave or every time I come back, the house stay the same. If I'm out here, if I go to school, if I go to work, all you do all day is sit at the fucking house. The least you could do is make sure the fucking house is clean. I want to come to a clean house. When I fucking do anything, if I cook, I clean it. If I fucking dirty up anything, which was rare, I cleaned it. Why can't you do the same? This is not your mother's house. I'm not your mom. You feel me? That's how I started acting towards him. So his ass sitting there, he was like, so my cousin was like, he don't have to do nothing. You're the woman. Bitch, what the fuck you talking about? I'm the motherfucking woman, bitch, and he the man, and he gonna fucking learn 2 motherfucking day. Because whoever he fucking live with or whoever he move out with, he gonna fucking learn to do what he gotta do and do his fucking part. The fuck you talking about? I'm not raising no motherfucking, you feel me? That's how I feel. I'm not raising no fucking weak ass man. He gonna fucking learn how to do and fend for yourself, clean up after yourself, do what you gotta do. Because literally, we are on our own. We gonna fend for ourselves. Like, what? Get the fuck out of here. I don't know how you was raised or how your mama raised you, but this is not how I'm raising him. That's how I was putting in. That's what I was telling him. Listen, he don't gotta listen to this. Come on, he don't gotta listen to this. So my little brother, he was so contemplating. He was like getting pushed, not like physically, but he was like, I don't know what to do. So basically, my auntie came and she sat there and really was talking to all of us. She was like, think about it in her point of view. She literally is in 12th grade, raising you. You not listening to her. She didn't have to do this. She could have took you back to, she could have let you go to Miami with David. But your dumb ass sitting here doing all this to her, you can't even thank her. You can't even do none of this. This him. He was high as fuck. He's in there. Yeah, I get you. I understand. I was like, girl, it's going out of one ear out the other. He not caring. That's why I don't even care no more. I don't even care what happens to him. I don't even give a fuck about none of that because he don't care about what happened to me. He don't fucking care. He'll sit there and he'll purposely do shit, y'all. But the one thing that pissed me off was when he stole my money. He would literally eat my shit. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. I ain't had no money like that. So when I wanted to try shit, I brought it. I wanted to try shit. Like, it's for me. Like, come on. You wanted to try it. We could have tried it together. Or you could have had a piece or something. Why is you being spiteful, literally eating it? I'm telling you, don't do it. Why would you do it? Like, and growing up, we ain't never had that. You know how siblings be like, this my food, that's my food. We ain't never had nothing like that. Like, we always had our own shit. And then we always know, don't get this person. He was literally being spiteful to me. He was literally treating me how he was treating my mother them. I'm not them, boy. What the hell? So, okay. So, anyways, she was like, basically, when you leave, when you clean up, when you dirty shit, clean it up. Clean up your mess. Do what you're supposed to do. Be a man. Like, you do not see what she's trying to do for you. Like, do not see what you got to do for yourself. My cousin, she's a woman. She could do all that shit. He don't matter. It don't matter. So, look, this is the number one thing that made me really mad. And I was like, y'all got to go. Y'all both got to go. Okay. I have hair. Duh. My little brother also had hair. But the way he used to just comb his little peasy ass hair, it would just be flakes, little curly sues in the motherfucker. It wasn't even curly. It was straight, little hairs in the fucking sink. Clean that shit up. If it was me, I would have cleaned that shit up. So literally, I said, look at this hair. I was like, look at the kitchen. The kitchen is fucking nasty. I shouldn't have to come home and clean the kitchen. Look at this floor. It's nasty. I shouldn't have to come and clean the floor. I was just sitting there picking up. Y'all, the apartment wasn't even as big as my room right now. No lie. With the fucking kitchen and the fucking bathroom and all. It was not big. It was a matchbox. Come on, you could clean it. It wouldn't even take you no more than that. It wouldn't even take you an hour to clean it. It would literally take him 30 minutes. Excuse me. Because you didn't have to touch my room. My room was already clean and there's nothing for you to go in there for. Y'all didn't want to go in there before. There's no reason for y'all to go in there now. All you got to do, is clean the living room, clean the fucking kitchen after you dirtied it, and clean the bathroom after you fucking used it. That's all. That's the only thing I ask. That's all I ask. Literally, my cousin like, who is a woman in here? Who's a woman in here? Who else gonna leave here and there? She did it. Why the fuck would I bitch about something I did? Why the fuck would I bitch about something that I did, bitch? What the fuck? Are you dumb or are you stupid? So I'm sitting here like, no the fuck I didn't. I did not do that. Why would I come and tell her? Why would I come and tell an outsider something that I did? That's so dumb. That's so stupid. Me telling her just so I can get my point across, I didn't have to do that. Bitch, I'm grown. If I know you did something, you did it. There's no reason to lie. There's no reason to lie about what am I gonna get? Brownie points? No, no. What was she gonna yell at you? Oh, you're gonna get it. No, no, that is I don't really give a fuck. Somebody need to talk to y'all. Your mammy not talking to you. Your mammy not talking to you. Somebody need to like they can't get through to them. So my auntie was the only one that really could have. I don't know how, but she really was the only one that really could have gotten through to them. So I'm sitting here like, okay, maybe he got it. Look, this him. So he like, that's her hair. That's her hair. She's the only woman in here. She's the only girl. Who else? I'm like, y'all, I was so mad because I'm like, this motherfucker got me fucked up. I'm not gonna bitch about it. So my brother gonna say, that's my hair. Y'all, as soon as he said that, y'all, I think the reaction that I just gave y'all, because it just pissed me off thinking about it. You sitting here quiet as he's bashing me. He's bashing my motherfucking name. And you sitting here quiet. Get out. I said, okay, both of them gotta go. She's like, no, Shaw, no, he's cleaning up. He's cleaning up. I said, I don't care about none of that. He sat here and just let him talk shit about me. Do you not know what I fucking did for him? Okay, of course she knew, but it's just the way that we talk. I'm like, do you not know what I did for him? How dare he sit there and let him bash me, knowing he did all this shit, knowing all this, and this him. Bro, come on now. You know damn well that you did it. Why didn't you have me sitting there talking shit about her? I don't give a fuck what you say. Get out. Y'all gotta go. So my other auntie, she was like, he can't come here. He can't do. I said, my auntie was like, no, Shaw, the only way. I'm like, no, bitch, this is my apartment. Lynetta ain't here no more. This is my apartment. I don't care about what none of y'all say. This is my apartment. What the fuck? What can y'all say? You're not abiding by my rules. You gotta go. So she's sitting here like, no, please, please, please. I will pay you. I'll pay you. Mind you, they was living there rent free. I was paying the fucking bills. Me by myself with that little ass Burger King check. Woo! To God be the glory, because that's the only reason how I'm still alive and I'm still right here, right now, telling y'all this. It's only God. So I'm sitting here like, no, there's no way he gonna fucking stay here. I don't got time for that shit. No. This her. Okay, let me, I'm just take them for tonight. You think it over. I was like, there's nothing to think about. You just heard the way he talked about me. You just heard all the shit that he said about me. I'm not gonna sit here and let this bitch back in my house. And you just hear LaShondo. He don't fucking care. He let him do it. He don't give a fuck about me or none of that. Because if he did, he was like, that's my sister, watch your mouth. That's all you have to say. That's my sister, watch your mouth. Because if it was the other way around, people know damn well not to talk about my siblings in my fucking presence. What? Get the fuck out of here. And people knew damn well not to talk about my mama in my presence. What? I don't give a fuck what she did. That's how fucking strong I was for my family. But y'all, there was never any reciprocation. So fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. So, okay, after they left or whatever, that fucking night, literally, before the night was even up, LaShondo called me. I'm sorry. I was like, I don't even got time to fucking even hear your apologies. I was like, just tell him to drop you back off. Whatever. Just tell him to drop you back off. I forgave him by stealing my money. Y'all, I should never did that. Because after that, this motherfucker stole $100 from me. Not like at once, but all together. From that $40 to 60 more fucking dollars. He stole $100 from me. And I really just didn't care because I'm thinking, okay, maybe if he do this, it'll keep him out of trouble. Maybe if I'm giving him the money, he won't have to go do nothing bad to get the money. You feel me? That was a big mistake. Big motherfucking mistake. So I let him fucking sweet talk me into moving back in. So I'm like, whatever. Then I didn't even tell her. If I would have told her, that bitch would have been out my motherfucking neck and throat for like kicking him out. Because to her, that's her apartment. It's still in her name. Because you feel me? It was her name first, my name second. Of course, come on, like what could I have done? Then I knew damn well not to tell her, because when I told y'all back and forth, me and Lombardo kept getting into it, and he kept going from her house to my house, and from her house to my house. The motherfucker kept on. Every time I say, you ain't coming back, you need to pick one. Either you staying there or you stay here. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. He could go wherever the fuck he want to go. That's his motherfucking house, too. I said, no, it's not. It's only my name and your name on the lease. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You heard what you said. My name. Y'all, she used to dog me the fuck out. And I used to think, bro, whatever. Just whatever. Whatever. Just let it. Just let it be, bro. Just let it be. Y'all used to kill me. I used to think, why is this hoe talking to me like this? How I'm saying hoe, bitch, I would never say that. I was like, why is my mama talking like this? Like, why is mom? I used to call her mommy all the time, 24/7. Mommy. Why is mommy talking like this? Why is mommy talking like this? That's fucking why, because bitch, your ass kept on trying to want a mommy. Anyways, so I'm thinking, all right, everything gonna get better. He back in the house. He seen I kicked him out that one time. You feel me? No, he stole all my fucking money, like I said, and he was really even worse. Like he became even worse after that. So by this time, Labardo moved back in, y'all. Okay, so Labardo was helping me with the bills because by now he seen that I was fucking struggling. He seen damn well Shonda ain't finna get no job, and by this time he turned fucking 16 to get the fucking job. He was not. This motherfucker talking about he didn't want to be greasy. Bitch, I be greasy every night. Bitch, I be greasy every day. This pays the bills. It doesn't matter if you want to be greasy or not. The fuck is you talking about? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? So my brother, I was working at Burger King and Lavardo was working at McDonald's. So me and him ended up paying the bills half and half, which was literally, that's starting to be a fucking, like, it was a less of a burden on me because, boom, he was bringing two something, I was bringing two something. The lights wasn't that much, boom. So in all, we both was bringing 300 each. Okay, that's good, that's good. Got me to be getting my nails done again, you feel me? And I always did my own hair. And I don't have time for nobody in this shit because that bitch used to rake my fucking hair. Like, she used to rake my shit. So I realized, and as I got older, I could do my own hair. I don't need nobody else to, like, somebody else rake my shit, I'm gonna have flashbacks. And I'm gonna really get at them. So I got back. So I just started doing my own hair. And I've been doing my own hair since I was in 10th grade. Yeah. Since I was in 10th grade. Before that, it's been her. It's only one other girl that did my hair. That's only one time. And that's when I first started getting wigs. That's it. After that, I didn't let her do my hair again. Because it was just for my birthday. I was going to Miami. Whatever. Like, I was going back home to go visit my family then. And I was like, oh, let me just get this blonde, whatever. But whatever. That's another story. That's another day. So, literally, right after I told y'all I kicked my fucking cousin out, 3 days later, I wasn't even going to go to school. This is I keep having so many stories in one, but I wasn't even going to go to school. So, my freaking, so by this time, when her girlfriend kept saying that she wasn't going to take us back and forth to school, but she didn't say I wasn't going to take y'all back and forth to school. She literally was like, you got to find something, you got to find them a way to back and forth to school because she worked with my mama from in the morning at 5, then literally, like, y'all, it's so crazy how she used to get off of work just to come take us back and forth to school and then go right back to work, like, in the morning. Y'all, that woman, even though me and her bumped heads a lot, she was really a trooper. Like, I really like you, Brittany. I didn't even want to say her name, but I really like you, girl. I really like you. Like, all bullshit aside, like, you really helped. You really helped a lot, and I really do thank you. Like, it's not that I didn't thank her before, because anytime anybody ever did anything to me, I was raised with manners. Thank you. You feel me? Thank you. Always thank you, because I'm grateful. It's not no thanks. I'm thank you, because I'm thankful. You feel me? You didn't have to do it. So, but anyway, so basically when I told y'all, she kept telling her to let us move back in. She was saying no. And so, my mama was like, all right. They had 4 cars. Don't let me forget that. They had 4 cars outside their fucking house. So I'm thinking, this bitch could have been let us borrow a car. Like, you get what I'm saying? So we can at least get back and forth to school, so we can at least fend for ourselves. Damn, that's the least you could have done. You made sure I had all this while I was in high school, so as soon as we get out, what the fuck? Like, I'm not even out of high school, but as soon as we get out of your house, you don't even care. You feel me? You just really just fucking just leave us and take us out there to the wolves. Like, are you serious? And the type of kids that we were, even though Shonda them was stealing from her wife and shit like that, and doing all the other shit, they were stealing clothes. So that should tell y'all a lot. They were stealing clothes from her. Come on, girl. Are you serious? Come on, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Don't even try it. Don't even. I'm getting off topic a lot, but for real, that shit. Every time I think about it, that shit just really be pissing me off. So basically, I'm thinking, all right, you gonna let me borrow a car? You gonna let me do something? No, this hoe she don't do nothing like that. So until Brittany was like, basically, I already said her name, so this feels so good, y'all. I had a long day. So Brittany was like, I can't take them back and forth. So she got mad at us that she couldn't take us back, that Brittany couldn't take us back and forth. Girl, what the hell you getting mad at us for? We ain't. It's not our fault. And I felt like she got the second job just so she could try to persuade my mama like to do more for us in our life, because literally she was not there, y'all, and she was not doing nothing for us at all. Like, I don't know what she was telling her little friends, because she always loved telling her little friends shit, and then she loved fucking Facebook. Like, it's a fucking lie. Facebook, face value, always, you know what I'm saying? Show you shit that you can't really see in motherfucking real life. Like, it was a fucking lie. So I'm sitting here thinking, all right, so what's this bitch plan gonna be? So literally, her girlfriend, she literally was okay. Okay. Let me give y'all a visual. I need to drink this water because it's really fucking hot in here. Okay, so this is the apartment complex. Literally on the same street, on this, like, I can go out the apartment complex and it's right there. Like, it's right there. That's how close her second job was. But she worked at night. And her schedules, the time she got off of work at her regular job and the schedules that she had at that job, it was not like the shit was not working. It was not working. So basically, I'm thinking, why did she get a job right there? Did she get a job right there just to watch us, just to do something? Because you feel me? Like, why would you come so close? Like, come on now, why would you come so close to, you feel me, to this apartment complex? That's so weird. All the jobs in the city, and you chose to get this one. I'm thinking maybe my bitch ass mama made her get that job or something. But she didn't. She didn't make her get that job. She just knew somebody who worked there, and they just gave her a manager position or whatever. That was good. That was so good for her. But I was thinking, damn, how we gonna get back from school? This bitch is not gonna do it, even if it had killed her. But hey, it killed her. Something got into that bitch. Cause literally, she let me borrow her truck. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, I got the truck. This is a very easier, like, you know what I'm saying? It's easing my burdens that's on me. I'm fucking being better. Like, we got a car now. So we don't gotta bum rides. We don't gotta sit there and do nothing. Like, you feel me? Whenever I want to wake up, I can go. Because like I told you, I was not going to go back. I was not, man, how I was so tired. I was not, like, school was not on the agenda for me. It was not. Like, it really wasn't. I really didn't even think that I was going to graduate. I really didn't even think that I was going to freaking graduate. Let me charge this phone. I really didn't even think that I was gonna graduate because I was barely at school. But even though you turned in your work, I guess because you a senior or whatever. But I thought you gotta be at fucking school. You feel me? Whatever. So literally, she let me borrow her truck. So I'm sitting there thinking, all right, okay, it's all good. Y'all, it was not all good. I only had her truck for literally, how long? I only had her truck for, I would say no more than a month. Then one night when I had came home from work, literally I was so fucking tired, y'all. So motherfucking tired. Like I told y'all, I got robbed 3 times living in an apartment. Living in that fucking apartment. And we was only there for fucking 6 months. So during them 3 times, one of the times it was the fucking truck and 2 times was the apartment. Or whatever. Hold on. Was the apartment. I'm thinking, damn. Okay, my brothers, they always had like people coming in and out the apartment. And number one, they'll do it while I'm not there, or they'll just do it. And I'm not thinking somebody gonna rob us. It's not registering to me. I never been through nothing like this. Nobody ain't robbed me or robbed us the whole time we've been in our mama house. So you feel me? I'm thinking it's all the same, y'all. I was that green, like green as the fucking grass. I'm thinking, you feel me? Nothing gonna happen. So one night I came back home. One night I was coming home from work, and I was like, I'm not going to school tomorrow. Can you hear it? Can you hear me now? Is it still staticky? It's probably because I kept doing this. But can you tell me, can you hear me now? Because I don't want it to be messed up. I don't want it to mess up. I really don't want it to mess up. Can you tell me? Can y'all hear me? Like, can you say something? But no. Because I don't want to be telling the story and then you don't hear me. You feel me? Because that'll defeat the whole purpose. So literally, it was so freaking late at night. What? Why is it static? Like without the static? Because it probably is that little fan. This shit ain't doing no work, no justice, so I might just turn it off. I see me up here sweating bricks. You just started hearing the static? Cause it's probably this charger. She's probably gonna blow up on me. Or no. This probably is the same. Hold on. How about now? It just started? Yeah. Then it's my charger. Yes, it's my charger. It's my charger. It's my charger. Dang, I better hurry up. I don't want my freaking phone to die. That's what happened on my last live when I tried to tell y'all this story. My freaking phone died. So let me hurry up. But it's not that much more though. It's not that much more to my story. But anyways, this is just the turning parts. I had to go in order. You feel me? Got to go in order. That's why I haven't told all my other stories before because I. Yes, it was my charger. I plugged my charger up to my phone because it was literally on 10%, like 10% left. Boy, you feel me? Okay, I just didn't want it to sound so off or off pitch. You know, that be getting to me. That be getting to me. Okay, so look, but for real, I'm almost done with this story time though. But look, I'm almost done with this story. Look, I be so into telling y'all everything that had happened to me in my stories. I don't even be doing my hair. I don't even be focusing on my makeup. I be focusing on the story because no, for real, you gonna hear the end because it's not that much more. It's not that much more. But no, look. Okay, so she let me borrow her She let me borrow her truck. She let me borrow her truck. So I'm sitting here like, okay, hopefully everything gonna be good. Hopefully we all gonna, you feel me? Hopefully we don't have no trouble for that. Thank you. Because let me tell you, I love telling them because if you look at me, you wouldn't even like you couldn't even tell what the fuck I've been through. You feel me? I don't even look like what I've been through. However they say it, you don't even like what you've been through. Whatever they say, however the saying goes. So that's why I be so empowered because listen, where you are right now, where you think that you feel me, you can't get away from, you are not gonna dwell in it. I promise you, there's always greener grass on the other side. Motherfuckers will sit there and say, "Oh, you think the grass greener on the other side?" Yes, I know it. I know it. Because obviously, if you treated me like this, baby, there's got to be something better for me out there. There's got to be something better for me out there. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Don't be hyping me up, girl. Don't be hyping me up, girl. I just playing. Okay, but look, y'all, this my freaking hair been bagging out all freaking week. I'm having too much new growth. So much new growth. So much new growth. Yeah, that's it. So much new growth. Okay, so look. So the next morning, I'm sitting here like I'm sitting here tired as fuck, y'all. Tired as shit. I literally just got robbed. I literally just got robbed earlier that week. Our apartment. They took my brother PlayStation. They took my brother. Bro, they took every freaking thing. I'm like, what the fuck? It gotta be somebody that, you feel me? We know. Or somebody that y'all know coming in and out. But y'all, okay, so her truck had 22s on there. Y'all know, like the B-22s. So every single time we came in the apartment complex, I was beating the block down. I didn't think, okay, we didn't have no freaking street lights out there, but I wasn't thinking somebody watching you, girl. Somebody, no, I never think nothing like that. Because number one, even though we was living on our own, all this other my auntie lived right across the street from me, y'all. My used to be favorite auntie, she used to live right across the street from me, like literally, not even across the street. Because literally, if you say across the street, you feel me? You think outside the apartment complex. No, she was literally in walking distance, right? Like this was my parking lot, that was her parking lot, right in front of mine. So, but she was always reserved. She never really talked to my mama or our family like that. After a while, so I'm like, she don't fucking care about us or nothing like that. And she wasn't gonna take us back and forth to school. That was not her problem. She did not give a fuck at all. At all. She didn't. And she still wouldn't. It like a selfish little being. But sometimes that's how you gotta be after I realized it. I was gonna do small braids, but I'm just gonna do big ones because I'm taking this out. I'm gonna take this out Friday. Yeah, Friday I should have some. Even though I don't have my next off day is Tuesday. Oh, but you feel me? So literally the next morning we sitting here. Next morning we sitting here like we tired as fuck. But I'm like, y'all finna go to school. I don't know what y'all think this is. Y'all not staying home. They're like, you get to stay home. I was like, I'm grown. That's how I used to say to them, I'm grown. I can do that. Y'all can't. Literally, I'm finna graduate. Y'all asses are still in there. There's no way that y'all can sit there, you feel me, and miss school. What the fuck? And then every time they miss school, I have to write a note. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. No. The notes was out of the fucking question. I'm not finna fucking write no notes for y'all. Go to school. Y'all ain't tired. Y'all ain't doing, you know. And the only one that I sympathized with for real was Lavardo because he used to do the same thing as me. You feel me? Working 24/7. No, my friend. So I was like, if you want to miss first and second, I'll take you to third afterward. He's like, you're not going to class? I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, you're not going? I'm not going. I was like, bro, yes, you are going. Okay, all of me and all my siblings that she had are 2 years apart. So literally, we all like 2 years. All, stepping stones. So literally, he was thinking just because he's 2 years behind me, he could do whatever he wants because I'm doing whatever I want. No, you can't. You're gonna go to school. You're gonna do what you gotta do. Like, come on now, I'm almost done. Boy. You not. So the next morning, literally, we woke up late as hell. Then I had to take my little cousin back and forth to school as well. So I had to literally wake up and then go just because she let me borrow her fucking truck. She started doing all that extra and making me do extra. Like, damn, I can't just never chill. Can I? I just could never chill. But that was my favorite cousin. So I was just like, you feel me? I'll do it for her. It don't matter. It's okay. So literally, the next morning we wake up, y'all. Somebody motherfucking bust in the motherfucking truck, bust the back window, took her fucking amp out the truck. Literally, I'm like, what the fuck? The whole back window shattered. The glass on the floor. I ain't even see it because y'all hot. I'm like, come on, you know. As I'm walking out the apartment, at my fucking apartment complex door, because it was like a shield, and then it's the the parking lot. But I was always parked like towards, so I can, like, if I wanted to peer through, it was like a, how would you say that? We lived on the ground, so if it was like you know how I got a balcony on my back door. It's like a balcony on the floor. You know, you could grill and do all that stuff. Like if I wanted to peer through the door, I could have peered through the door and seen the truck. That's how close the truck was. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I literally came in last night. There's nothing happened to the car. There's nothing. What's going on? Y'all, my mind was going crazy. I'm sitting here, my brain was raking. I'm sitting here doing all this other shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Bro, I call her ASAP. Somebody took your shit out your truck. Like, somebody robbed your truck. What the fuck you mean, bitch? You fucking did it. Bitch, why the fuck would I sit there and rob? Number one, how? Number two, why would I rob something, the only fucking ride that I have? Why would I do that? I was like, what are you talking about? No, I did not. I hung up in her face. She called me back ASAP. Bitch, don't fucking hang up on me. You ain't fucking grown, hoe. You ain't fucking grown. How fucking dare you, bitch? Okay, when I fucking see you, I'm punch you in your fucking shit, bitch, for hanging the fuck up and for motherfucking get my fucking truck robbed. Now, the type of mother you are. Why would I sit there and have somebody rob something when I know damn well it don't matter how old I get, you still want to beat my ass? Why would I do that? That's so dumb. Why would I have somebody come rob your fucking truck? Number one, why would I have somebody come rob anything? Then number two, why would I have somebody come rob the only vehicle that we have? It was so stupid to me. I was so mad because I'm like, oh my gosh, now this bitch gonna try to fight me for something that I didn't even do. Like, oh my gosh. So I was like, I called her back. I was like, so what am I gonna do? Like, you dumbass, you didn't even fucking file a police report, bitch. The least you could fucking do was fucking file a fucking police report. You ain't do none of that shit, bitch. That's how I know you motherfucking did it. I never been in this situation. When we got robbed, I never even filed a police report for our fucking house. Bitch, when you didn't even say file a police report. Ooh, I'm spitting. It's making me mad. You didn't even say file a police report for the fucking house. So how the fuck am I gonna even know to file a police report for your car? Like, girl, what? She kept trying to say, I don't want them to know who's all in the house. I don't want them to know what's going on in there. Just chalk it up as a loss. Okay. Bitch, what? So all this shit happened is back to back to back. I feel like it was either some families or friends who fucking did it. Especially, I feel like it was about, stop, the fucking fly, it pisses me off. I'm gonna open this door back. I feel like it's the fucking family or somebody motherfucking did it. Because ain't no motherfucking way all this shit is happening to us. You feel me? At once. Like, there's no way all this shit is happening to us. So, I'm sitting here like, this bitch is really going crazy. So my brother called her. He was like, why you sitting there saying she did it? What is going on? Why? Because that bitch did it. I hate that hoe. I hate that hoe. Bitch, when you started hating me? When you started hating me? What the fuck? Like, okay, I was like, I said, she said what? He said, that bitch said she fucking hates you. Ain't no motherfucking way. How dare she do all it? Man, me and him was just going back and forth. And he started crying because he like, why would she talk to you like that? I'm like, bro, it's cool. It's cool. Because by this time, even though me and him was bumping heads, we was building bonds because he knew damn well he couldn't call her for nothing. After the last time she told him, if he leave, he got to stay out, that was not the case either because he literally went back when I went to the other apartment. But this is that's for another thing. Literally, she just was mad that he was really like, that's how she always is. If anybody in the family like me or fuck with me like that, she is not fucking with them. Bitch, what the fuck? I gave up everything for you. Bitch, I gave up everything for you. What the fuck, bitch? You should be down kissing on my motherfucking feet. And I mean that from the fucking bottom to the top of my motherfucking heart, bitch. You should be down there kissing my motherfucking feet for all I fucking did for you. The fuck you got me fucking beat, ho. The fuck, everything I fucking gave up for you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Man, that just made me mad. But, so I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? What's going on? So, literally, I still had to take my brothers to school, and I still had to go get my cousin. So, I'm sitting here, I called my auntie, she like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I was like, nothing. Can you just have Shia ready? So, she was like, all right, she is. And I was like, I'm sorry that I'm late, I'm sorry. She was like, it's okay. Why'd you crying? I'm like, it's nothing. I'm just gonna come. She's like, bro, tell me why you crying. Because me and my auntie, the one that I'm talking about, we are literally 7 years apart, but we all grew up together. So how we talk to each other is like brothers and sisters. So she was like, just chill. We'll talk when you get here. I was like, it's cool. Just have her ready. Y'all, so I'm literally rushing to get all of them to school. Even though I'm already late, I'm just trying to get them to school just so I can go over to the fucking police department so I can fucking try to see what can I do so I can make my mama happy because I don't want this bitch to fight me. I don't want her to fight me because I'm not the reason why this happened to your truck. I'm not the reason why nothing. Like, I didn't want to get in trouble, so I thought maybe if we could try to find it or try to at least, you feel me, make us something. Like, I didn't know. I just thought the police was the fucking solution. Wrong. So literally, I'm racing. Right by their house is a school zone. It was a city bus, then it was a school bus. Man, what? I'm not gonna stop. I got shit to do. I was so mad. I jerked past the fucking city bus. I jerked past the school bus. The school bus just gonna put their stop sign up. Man, I jerked past that shit. Bloop, bloop. Y'all, I didn't even, how I am, I'm very cautious. I do not play with police. I do not play around with them. And it's not even my fucking truck. Like, it's not my car. I don't got time. Man, as soon as I zooped past the school bus, man, the police blew me over. I was like, bro, here we fucking go. So as soon as she blew me over, I started crying. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a ticket in this bitch car. She gonna think I really got this on. She gonna think I did this on purpose. Y'all was so fucking scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm really gonna die today. Like, God, this must be the day that I'm gonna die. This bitch. It was like I would never even fucking forget it. And I've never seen this lady after this. I never encountered her after this. Never even seen her. It was this white lady, this white Russian lady. Like, her accent was so thick, I kept having to say, huh? What did you saying? What were you saying? What is that you saying? What is you saying? And it's like she was getting irritated, but through me and her talking, I literally was crying tears. Because I'm thinking, bro, I'm finna get the ticket. This bitch don't got her fucking truck. Like, you get what I'm saying? This bitch don't got her fucking... And then the kind of car... Let me just say this. The CD player that she had is pushed open, like... You could push it and open. Why didn't they take the CD player? They didn't take nothing but the amp. I'm thinking, what the fuck? They could have fucking took. If it was real, like, okay, I don't know what the freak happened. But anyways, I'm thinking, if y'all real robbers, y'all would take everything. You feel me? They ain't just gonna take the motherfucking amp and bust out the fucking back window. That's how I really felt like it was an inside job. It really was. No, did you hear? Did you hear me? Can you hear me? Literally. Yes. Look, what I gotta say, it's not gonna take me no more than 10 minutes. because my phone is really doing finna die, but it's really not. My story is really almost over. Well, this particular apartment complex, because after that I got my own apartment. But literally, so I'm thinking this bitch. So it was a Russian lady. Y'all, her hair was this blonde and as white. Okay, y'all, like I told y'all, I've been doing my hair since I was in 10th grade. I have never. Okay, I said I'm doing my hair since I was 10th grade. I seen all the colors, y'all, and come on, I went to school with white people. I've never. Exactly. I was just give them the motherfucking key. I went and smashed the whole back window. Then I had to go to school the next day and take my siblings and my cousin the next day. That's so much responsibility. Why would I just fuck up? That's so dumb. That's so dumb, bitch. That was so dumb. Like, she's so dumb. She just wanted to blame anybody. Like, she just wanted to blame me for every little thing. Like, she just wanted to continue to be mad at me for what? I don't know. Because she's a fucking hater. She's a hater. She's mad that she couldn't do half the shit that I've done at a young fucking age. But it's cool. It's cool. That's for a whole nother day. I don't want to get off the topic even more. The lady hair was blonde, y'all. It was almost white. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen her before. I seen a lot of police, like, and I seen a lot of police like around. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to get tickets a lot on my own car. With my own car, I used to get tickets a lot. So it just dawned on me, like, you feel me, or whatever. So I seen a lot of fucking police. I ain't never seen her, let alone seen a freaking Russian at my school or around me at the grocery store ever. I never seen no one like her at my, you know what I'm saying, in my vicinity. This lady had a thick ass accent. I could barely understand her, and her hair was blonde, almost white. Like, what the fuck? Then she had on sunglasses. She never took the sunglasses off. It's literally 10 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck is you wearing sunglasses for? It's not even bright. It was a dewy day. Like, it was like not rainy, but you feel me? Like, it was about to rain, and then it rained the night before. What the fuck is you sitting here? You feel me? What the fuck is you sitting here wearing sunglasses for? But anyways, like, she was like, registration, all this other shit. I was like, I don't have it. She was like, what do you mean? I was like, this is my mom's truck. She let me borrow it. I don't have it. She was like, and I was starting crying. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, somebody just robbed her truck. I don't know what to do. And I don't like, how do I file a police report? What do I do about it? Like, what? She's like, okay, one, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's take this slow. Let's do this one at a time. I'm like, all right, so what is it? Like, you feel me? What is it that I have to do? So literally, she gave me a ticket for speeding, and she literally gave me a ticket for like, going around the school bus. But she didn't give me a ticket for not having her insurance, and she didn't give me a ticket for, there's one more thing that she was supposed to give me a ticket for, but she gave me a citation. I forgot. But I was sitting there, like, I was thanking her, like, oh, girl, you don't know how, like, you don't know that, you just, you get what I'm saying? Like, you just eased my mind. Like, you really just helped me. You really showed me a lot. She was like, it's okay. Just go, like, she told me, go to the municipal court, do all this other shit. Like, she wrote down my statement, and so she was like, basically, just give them this, and then y'all can go from there. Y'all, that bitch made me so, I was like, thank you. It was her and like her and a Mexican cop. Like, I would never forget it, because that's two odd pairs to be, you know, to be around to me. Because number one, by this time, I only seen one Mexican cop. It was normally just white dudes, black dudes. That's it. No women cops that I've ever encountered but her. She was the first one, and for her to be so, I wouldn't say outstanding. It's just so weird. But anyways, don't close that shit. But anyways, I was sitting here like, bro, this bitch gotta be kidding me. So after that, I realized that she really don't fucking care. And she knew damn well all she could have did was tell me the exact same thing that woman told me, and everything would have been okay. Just file a police report, do all this and that. Boom, that's it. You didn't have to go all crazy. You didn't have to do all that. So literally, I called her back, and I was like, well, I just got a ticket. You bitch! You got a motherfucking ticket in my motherfucking car? You just so fucking careless, ho! You just so fucking careless. I can't even fucking leave you. I'm like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I can't win for a lose. That's what I'm thinking to myself, like, I can't win for a lose with her. So I was like, whatever. She like, bring my fucking truck back. I'm like, I gotta take these kids to school. I don't give a fuck. Bring these, man, I was not gonna bring her fucking truck back. I just kept ignoring her fucking calls. So literally, I had to go to work that day. Y'all, she made me bring her fucking truck back, and she took me to fucking work. Y'all, I was so motherfucking mad. This whole time, this bitch smacking me. I'm like, girl, I didn't even do nothing. What the fuck is you hitting me for? I am grown. Like, I'm living on my own in 12th grade, and you sitting here smacking my head up against the fucking window like, what? What the fuck, bitch? You got me being like, y'all, all bullshit aside, I wanted to beat her ass. Like, all the anger I had, everything, I wanted to beat her ass. So, but I didn't. I just let her keep smacking me. So, whatever. You think I did it, bitch? Okay, I got you. Your karma coming for you. God gonna handle you. That's how I always was. God gonna handle her. God gonna handle her. So literally, we went back to me and my best friend, taking me back and forth to school, back and forth where we gotta go. And her girlfriend, I told y'all she had them 2 jobs. She literally, basically, when Lynetta kept saying that it was me, that I fucking robbed the fucking truck, she gave her a pity side sob story. She kept on, like, she would take us back and forth, but I wouldn't even want to be around her because I'm like, girl, even though I never been to her, I told her, like, I didn't do it. Like, she's like, I know you didn't do it. Like, come on now. That just don't make no common sense. Like, you need this truck. Why would you do? I said, exactly. Come on now. Why would I do that shit? She's like, it's okay. You know how your mom is. Just let her calm down. I said, I ain't letting her do shit. Fuck her. She's like, y'all are just alike. I was like, no, we are not. We are not nothing. So, okay, boom. Literally, about a month later, I saved up some money. During this whole time, I was saving money because I knew damn well rainy days were coming during this whole time. But I saved up some money, and then I had bought this little bullshit Honda. Y'all, I bought this Honda in March. By May fucking 21st when I graduated, the night I graduated, we didn't even get to go to our graduation party. The fucking car fucking died on the hill and drove down. Like, it was a bullshit car. It was a 95 Honda Accord. It was such a bullshit car. It was such a bullshit car, but whatever. It took me where I had to go for them 2 months until school ended. Then back to my mother freaking friend. And by this time, she had her own car, so I guess she didn't care that much. But I still gave her gas money and this and that. But, okay, so anyways. So look, like I said, we was only in that apartment for 6 months. My brother kept fucking throwing piss fucking condoms. LaShundo, the youngest one. Every single time he got in trouble, I told y'all, she came and she did what she had to do. Y'all, he literally kept throwing piss fucking condoms at her fucking, like, at the okay, it was a six, like, you know, 3 on this side, 3 on that side, 2 at the top, boom, 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 2 at the bottom. Hold on 1 second, y'all. One second. I had to get my daughter. Hold on. Okay, let me finish this right quick, because I have to give my daughter, well, she's in the living room, but y'all know. So, okay, so anyway, so he literally threw, it was 2, 2, and then boom, at the bottom, 2, 2. Literally, he was throwing piss condoms at everybody motherfucking house. Just like he was filling up condoms with piss, and he would throw it at their house. It was carpet on the, like, carpet in the walkway. They were not from the pot. Literally, so I'm thinking, what the fuck is this boy thinking? There's no way that he gonna literally sit there and make and think that they don't know that it's him. Before we moved in, when I was there signing with her, the lady was like, the landlord, she was like, it's women our age. Her and my mother, at the time, they were 40. So she was like, it's only women our age. They don't have any kids. There's nothing. So they know damn well. And then they see us coming out the fucking apartment complex. They know it's us. Then they fucking kept saying that they heard him laughing and giggling. Bro, come on. Why are you throwing piss condoms at these people's house? It's not funny. So he kept thinking that if he threw piss condoms at the lady's house, that these people would sit there and, like, you know what I'm saying, complain so much, y'all have to kick us out. Y'all, literally, the landlord was like, I was like, ma'am, please. She didn't know that it was us living in the house. She just thought that it was me and my mama. I was like, no, I told her. Basically told her, I was like, no, it's me and my brothers, and we don't have nowhere else to go. This is the only place that we have to go. Please do not kick us out. My mama will beat my ass if you find out that it was just us in the house. You feel me? And if we get kicked out. She's like, okay, y'all pay y'all rent on time. I'm coming, baby. She know where her dad, but I got it. She missed me. I've been going all freaking day, like, since 3 this morning, so. But anyways, look. She was like, since y'all pay our rent on time, and you feel me, and you're a good tenant, just keep him under control, and I'm gonna kick y'all out. I'm like, okay, thank God. So I didn't even tell the bitch about that encounter. Literally, y'all, a week later, this motherfucker still throwing piss condoms at this people's door. I thought I just sat there and told you this lady's gonna kick us out. So I should never told him that this lady's gonna kick us out, because I think that's what he wanted. He wanted us to get kicked out. So the lady sitting there, so after that, she came to the door, she was like, you have to go, I'm sorry. They, like, basically, she didn't want to say it, but she was like, basically, like, they mean more to her than us. You feel me? She was like, y'all can just go back home. I was thinking, no, the fuck we can't. If we could have went back home, don't you think that we would have went back home right motherfucking now? Like, don't you think we would have been there? What the fuck? So literally, she was like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Y'all have to go. I was so hurt. I was so mad. I'm like, bitch, what? So I had to tell her. So I'm like, we finna get kicked out. She's like, what the fuck you mean finna get kicked out, bitch? I was like, Michelle been throwing piss condoms. What the fuck? You must have been watching him. How am I gonna watch this grown ass man? He is grown. And I said, I'm at work in school. How am I gonna watch him? You supposed to be watching him. That's the whole fucking point of you moving out. Oh, now it's the whole fucking point of me moving it out, bitch? What the fuck is you talking about? Like she's a fucking mass manipulator. And that's all she used to do was prey on my motherfucking mind. And I was so impressionable and really wanted my mama in my life. I really fucking, like, anything that she did or wanted, I was always there. But never a fucking again. Never again. It don't matter what she did to me or how bad she did it to me. I just was like, you feel me? She just probably trying to build a better me. No, that was never the case. So literally, we didn't have nowhere else to go. I'm thinking, okay, we finna go back home to her. Yeah, right. Literally, she found a fucking bullshit apartment for us to go to, y'all. And that's why my next story time is gonna be